Okay, artists, I sure hope you liked looking at the different art by Wayne Thiebaud, or maybe it made you hungry for a sweet treat. I'm going to show you how to make a slice of cake drawn three-dimensionally and some tips and tricks to make it look really flat, shadowing, just like Wayne Thiebaud would do. So to begin, somewhere in your paper, you'll want to draw 3 vertical lines. Notice this one's going to be down further than the other two. Those two match. Now using the letter V, connect those lines as best as you can. The third step will be creating the rounded arch for the back of your cake, just like this. It also looks like it could be a wedge of cheese right now, but when I turn it sideways, you see how that looks like a layer? And I'll do the same over here. I'll repeat that. I'm gonna have a lot of frosting between that first and second layer of cake. Trying to keep all these lines parallel. This to this, that, there. All those are parallel, the same length. So it creates the look that the cake is wrapped and layered in frosting. All right, if you choose to put a cherry on top, go ahead at this time. If you don't want that, you could take your time and use your crayons or markers. You could detail with some sprinkles and fun details like that. Now our cake is floating, so we will ground it. I'm gonna make a rounded oval around it, and I think I'll do that twice actually. You don't have to. And then I'll also ground it by drawing the horizon line. It's a stop, hop, carry over to the other side. Great, so here is basically our cake. But watch how all of a sudden, like Wayne Thiebaud, you notice probably a lot of shadows. And I'm gonna take some time with my crayon, pencil, marker, whatever you're using to shadow. The closer the lines are together, the darker the shadow will look. This is a good way to get value. We've talked about that. Same could be true on the plate, showing some shadow lines. This really helps to define the look of 3D. All right, now the last step is to add fun coloring. So what flavor of cake are you going to have? What flavor frosting? There's so many options and ways to enjoy. I'm just going to use my crayon, and I'm all about the chocolate, so I'm going to go for chocolate. I'm going to layer this side so it looks a little darker than this side. The reason is this: my light source is coming from the right, lighter here, darker, darker, hence the shadows on that side. Well, maybe I could do the next one yellow. It could be like a layered yellow and chocolate are good combos. Great. Same is true for the frosting. Let's make this frosting. Oh, we'll go for blue. That's a nice blue. Now at this time, we'll pause the video and you can color, add details, decorate your table, decorate the wall. Here's one that I did. Yummy, yummy. I think Mr. Wayne Thiebaud would be proud of us if he could see our cake paintings and drawings that we created. All right, your turn. Enjoy. Don't forget to eat the cake.